Hello everyone, I'm Taylor Call, owner of Sushisa Studios, and welcome to another vlog. Today I'm making these mini lantern earrings, which you can find on my website. Use the code LANTERN for 15% off of them. I actually made this video in November 2025. I know that's a while ago, but I like to upload consistently, one post a week, so I have a large backlog of videos, products, etc. for those weeks where I don't have anything ready. If you'd like to get very early sneak peeks, I have my Patreon linked in the description below. Alright, onto the lanterns. I was actually trying to make a different kind of lantern, but it did not work at all. Maybe I'll try it again, but for now, I really like these ones. I tend to get a sudden idea in my head, like these earrings, and it's really hard for me to shake it off, so I dove right in and got all the supplies. These are made of balsa wood, Gorilla Glue, mulberry paper, acrylic paint. Hi! Oh my goodness gracious! Say what you really feel. Okay, sorry. That's my cat knocks. These are made of balsa wood, Gorilla Glue, mulberry paper, acrylic paint, and a Mod Podge wash. Let me know if you'd like to know what suppliers these came from. It took several tries to get to where this can be repeated, as you can see from this picture. Lots of notes, lots of experimentation, but now it's been streamlined. I like to be very methodical with my process so I don't repeat mistakes or, if I find a better method. Let's see. There was a point where the super glue fumes were really irritating my nasal passages, and it turns out they're really not safe to be inhaled. I needed to turn on a fan and open a window every time I make one of these. I actually bought like one of those paint masks with the little filter on it, but it did not fit me because I have a flat nose, a little Asian nose, and for some reason there's no like insert that you can put on top of the nose fixture to like kind of seal it shut. So yeah, that was a waste of money, unfortunately. If you guys happen to know about any paint masks that would fit an Asian face, please let me know, because, yeah, you would think that this would be a lot more common. I mean, not everybody has such a large nose bridge, I also had to make them away from the cats because they were starting to cough, and, I thought it was pretty good to not expose them to that either. A single earring can take about an hour to make, so a pair is about 2, and I make a few a week after working on the computer all day. So I made like a larger version of the lantern for the product video of these earrings, and I'm thinking about selling those, just like the much larger ones, sometime in the future. It might already be out by the time I post this video, but yeah. Anyway, I don't have much to say, honestly. If you guys want to grab these, feel free to go down into the description. I've got a link to my website. Anyway, the rest of this will be like an ASMR sort of thing, so go ahead and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!